What's up guys, it's Legid, back with a new video, and today we're actually getting a taste of nostalgia. One, because of the device I'm actually reviewing, and two, the fact that I am using my camera that I used in my first video. So you may be noticing how my voice might sound different, and how the quality might be a bit degraded, because again, this is a bit of an older camera, but again, it's still got that 16 megapixels, so hopefully it'll be good enough. But here, we have my 2010 Apple Macbook. So I did get a new microphone, but I cannot use it on this camera because there is no jack for me to plug it into. So unfortunately, we can't be using it right now, but hopefully in a new video, I will be able to use it, and I'm really excited to share that with you. And also guys, we have reached 136 subscribers today. Thank you guys so much for all that you've done for me. And if you are new to the channel watching this video, I would really recommend subscribing, because I upload pretty much weekly about this sort of content, reviewing technology, or I'll be playing some games. So yeah, there you guys have it. But let's go ahead and just get into some details about this device. Like I said, this is a 2010 Apple Macbook, as you can see by the logo. This is the white unibody model with a 2.4 gigahertz Core 2 Duo. It has an upgraded 8 gigabytes of RAM, which Apple claims that it can only go up to 4, but actually if you have this model that's 2010, you can actually take it all the way up to 16. So before you go in with your 2009, which looks almost identical to this one, which is using a 2.2 gigahertz Core 2 Duo, I would not recommend upgrading it because it'll make your system very unstable. But as you can see, yes, this device does use a 2.4 gigahertz Core 2 Duo with an upgraded 8 gigabytes of RAM, and also is using an upgraded 256 gigabyte SSD. So here are the ports on the side. I mean, this isn't a port, but this is a DVD RW drive. This is reading and writing, like how RW describes, because that's what RW means. Which can be replaced if you take off the bottom, which I might be doing. I might do a teardown of this device. But if you guys want to, you can always just take out the DVD drive and then put in another SSD for extra storage. Also, on this side, if you look, we have two USBs, one mini display port, a headphone jack, a docking lock, and a, oh my gosh, a MagSafe power connector. So there you guys have it with the ports on the outside of this device. But let's go ahead and get into the inside of this device. Alright guys, so inside of the MacBook, as you can see, we are running Mac OS 10.17 High Sierra. I'm pretty sure that is what it is. I guess my screen just decided to black out. It is using a pre-retina display, which is, I forget the resolution, it's like 1780 by something. Here, let me go ahead and I'll sign in, so you guys can see the specs of the device. So if we go here, about this Mac, here we are. Getting the camera nice up and close. You can see we were running Mac OS High Sierra 10.13, my bad. I don't even know if 17's a thing. MacBook 13-inch, mid-2010, shows the specs of everything there. And it uses the graphics card and NVIDIA GeForce 320M 256 megabyte. But let's go ahead and I can show you what the display is. Again, built-in display, 13.3 inches, 1280 by 800. Which again, really isn't that much by today's standards. But if you're going to use this laptop for what I've been using it for, some light video editing and audio composition whatsoever. So yeah, you guys can use it for that sort of thing. As you can see, I have Shotcut right down in here. You can look at that right there. Yeah, as you can see, there's some Shotcut. And we got some Ableton Live and Fruity Loops, of course. So yeah, there you guys have it with that. But let's go ahead and just get up into the startup speed. I'll go ahead and get out my phone so we can get the timing going. And I'll show you guys how long it takes for this thing to boot up. Alright guys, here we have my phone's timer going, and my MacBook set up right here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the power button, and to start on my timer at the exact same time. Let's just see if I can get my hand up in here. Alright, ready, set, go. There we go, startup timer, 5 seconds. 10, got the nice little bar going across. We're approaching 20 seconds. And there we are, that fast, with pretty much, if you guys saw, 22 seconds. I sorry I didn't stop it at the right time, but yeah, there you guys have it. So, what's the performance of this? Is it really even worth buying in 2019? Well, to answer your question, yes, this is an incredibly good buy for the average user that just wants to have a device to take around. The battery life is definitely not something to boast about, but definitely can be used for most productivity cases. It's a very great device when it comes to video editing and audio making, for making songs whatsoever, and with its wide variety of ports, you can use it for pretty much anything besides gaming. I have attempted to play a game on this. Now, the only thing I would recommend doing is called GeForce Now, and if you guys haven't heard about this, it is the gaming thing where it's all cloud-based, and that's literally the only thing that this device can really run with, I mean, pretty good, I mean, just besides the bad video latency, you can actually just play a lot of games like Fortnite, pretty much any game you can name, but the only thing that you can really play on this laptop, just dedicated straight up, would be Minecraft. Although, again, you're going to have to lower the settings. Render distance you can actually keep up, but you're going to have to flatten out all of your settings to the lowest. You can keep your resolution up as well. So, would I recommend buying this in 2019? Like I said earlier, it's really great for all the things that I just described. Besides playing games, I would say go ahead and get this device. It's a really nice taste of nostalgia, but unfortunately, this device is not supported on macOS Mojave, which I really wish it was. But if you guys are into just hacking, getting straight into macOS Mojave on this device, you can always go onto external sources and download it, and it actually would run pretty stable. I just don't know why Apple didn't decide to update it. I mean, they're Apple, and again, I know you guys probably think I'm crazy for buying this device, but I did because I felt like it. But if you guys do want to see, this does use a glass trackpad, and again, the device is made out of just pretty much glass and plastic. And I did buy this device off of eBay for $250. I will link it in the description for you guys if you want to buy it. The seller was really cooperative. This is a seller refurbished MacBook, so again, it did have a few scuffs, but luckily, which these devices are known to have, cracks on this side. But, well, luckily for me, there are none. So, I think I was pretty lucky. And yes, this is glowing. I don't know why it's off. Let's see if I can just click up the brightness so you guys can see it. There you go. Now you guys can see it. It is on, and as you know, the Apple actually did get rid of this feature, which I do genuinely miss on their newer laptops. But yeah, so use the link in the description if you are interested in buying this device. I am really looking forward to editing this video on this device. Hopefully it goes well. I'm sure it will. Actually, or maybe if this video doesn't ever get uploaded, then you'll probably figure that I didn't go well. But if it does get uploaded, which hopefully it will, that's how you'll know that the editing went well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for 136 subscribers. Road to 1K, although that's like forever away. Yeah. And I'll see you guys later.